this your daughter now? Oh my, you are a beautiful thing. Come sit. Let me do your makeup. Huge fan of makeup, but that tonight the Midsummer's Ball is a very special ball for fairies. So I just wanted to show you some looks that I've been working on based on last year's pictures from last year's ball to see if you like any of these looks for yourself. We have a bright purple eyeshadow that I think would be very good with your coloring. We could add some jewels, a flattering blush, and lipsticks in the same color as the blush. What do you think that's too much makeup? You're not sure that that would work for you? What about something more like neon? These fairies are wearing beautiful neon colors in all their makeup. Red on the eyes, and then everything else is a sparkly gold or some other metallic color. No, that's not for you? All right. How do you feel about this fairy? Would you like to try blue eyeshadow, perhaps? And a bold blush, and a slightly more neutral color. A slightly more neutral color on the lips. I imagine you're not in for that color thing at all. Well, then let me show you. What about this? No, still too much makeup. It's completely too much. Right then, what I have here are some fairies which went with lighter makeup colors and makeup tones and just a lighter application in general. Would you like something like this? And then they just added their own jewelry. Which made them look very, very beautiful. Do you like it? Your mother gave it to me. I love it. It's fabulous. Well, all right. Let's go ahead and do then a very light look on your makeup. But I do think that the purple might be just right for you. Can we give it a try? Yeah, forget those other fairy looks that I just showed you. I'll do whatever you like. Can we just try the purple eyeshadow on you and see how it looks? I want to go with this deep purple color. Isn't it gorgeous? You're not sure if it's for you. shall we? Just go ahead and put a little bit of it on my brush. And then I'm just going to go ahead and swirl it gently, gently on your eye. Just close your eyes and feel a gentle brush. How does that feel? Yeah. Just close your eyes. I'm just going to sweep it on and sweep it on and sweep it on in little circles. Sweep it on and sweep it on to the other eye. Do you like that? Does it feel heavenly as it goes on there? So I think we just added a whole touch of enchantment with that beautiful purple eyeshadow. Other fairies were telling me that this purple was made from the purples that appear at twilight. And I think it looks just fabulous on you. Would you like to see what it looks like? Okay, what do you think of the purple eyeshadow? See, isn't it the beautiful purple shades that help to make up twilight? Don't you think it's mesmerizing? No? You don't like it at all? You think it's too much? You don't think it's the right color for you? Well, we could try a different color. You know what is a very nice color to go with your beautiful green eyes? Another beautiful shade would be a pink, such as perhaps a bold pink, like this color here. Would you like to try that one? Okay. I just clean that brush a little bit, and I'll put some pink on there. And if you could lean in, well, first things first, let me take that purple off of there. Yeah, you still have the purple on. Let me just go ahead here and rinse off that purple eyeshadow you've got on there. Could you just lean in? There you go. I'm just going to gently wipe it off. Wipe it, wipe it, wipe it. And on this other eye, I'm just going to gently wipe it, wipe it, wipe it. There we go. Yeah, so I don't know anything about fairy life. What is a normal day like around here? You know we humans are enamored with everything fairy, but none of us know anything about your lives. Ah, oh, I see, I see. Ah, so I see, I see. So you get up with the sun every morning? Oh, that's so early. Oh, it's beautiful how you just said that. That's so poetic. Let me go ahead and try this pink on you. This pink shade on your eyes. Yeah, that's just so poetic how you And then what is your morning like? Just gonna swirl a little bit more of this on your eye. There we go. Okay, do you want to see what that color looks like? Okay, here it is. What do you think? You still think that's too much? You like the color a little bit better, but not that dark? Yes, of course, we can take that one off. And we could go to a lighter pink, but I do think that it suits your green eyes very well, the pink color. What about something, just a couple shades lighter maybe? Maybe something like this color. You think that's still too bright? How about this color right here? So let me wipe that pink one off. If you could just lean in a little bit. I'll just wipe gently. Does that feel good on both of your eyes? Nice and cool. And then I will go ahead and try this lighter pink shade on you. Will that be good? Okay. Yeah, I think this color is going to be just perfect. So again, what were you telling me? Green eyes always look lovely with pink eyeshadow. And you have some of the prettiest green eyes I have ever seen in my life. Let me get a little bit more here. See that? Just gonna gently put it on you there. Gently, gently, gently. So, what were you saying about what you do after you wake up in the morning? Let me put a little bit more on. Oh, you gather around the flowers to sip nectar. Really? And you exchange gossip. Oh, so not too much unlike humans. Yes, the humans gather around the water cooler. Oh, what's a water cooler? Oh, it's just something that contains water. And they have them in offices where humans work. But it sounds much nicer to go and sip nectar from a flower. Just going to gently stroke this on. Stroke it and stroke it. Let me just finish putting this on your eyes. Your very beautiful eyes. There you go. Now, do you want to see what that color looks like in the mirror? Okay, ready? You like this one better? You think this one suits you better? Great. It's very subtle, but you don't need makeup at all, so it's just wonderful. You look just wonderful. I'm gonna go ahead though, because your mother asked for something a little bit more festive. So I'm gonna put some brown on your upper eyelids again, I think you're going to want to go the lighter color, but I'm going to suggest that this is the lightest brown I have. I'm going to suggest going one shade darker to add some drama for the evening. You think that would be okay? I'll show you what that looks like on me. So what do you do after you work on, after you drink your nectar? What do? You work on your appearance. Mainly the maintenance of your wings. You use petals and natural oils to keep them beautiful and glistening. That's so interesting. I'd love to see how you do that. Okay, so let me try putting this on your upper lid. Can you just lean in a little bit? And I'm just going to sweep it gently, gently, gently. Oh, your wings are beautiful and glistening. They are magnificent. Okay, what do you think? So let me add a little bit under your eyes there. What do you do after you take care of your wings? Or how do you spend your time? You help flowers bloom. Oh my goodness, that seems like a very important job. You guide the bees to the best pollen. I see, and what else do you do? No, that's you guys who do that? You paint the wings of butterflies? Well, may I say, you fairies do a wonderful job. Okay, let me show you what that looks like with just a wee bit more makeup on your eyes. Are you ready to see? It looks great, don't you think? Now your mother was adamant that we add some festivity to all this. So if you want, I could put on some jewelry. I have all, no, you don't want any jewelry on your face. Okay, well, no, yes, I get it. You like the natural look, and as you should, you look just wonderful. But if you don't mind, I was going to add a little bit of glamour with the eyeliner pencil. I'm just gonna do a little bit here. And then do a little bit on the other side. And then I'm gonna do a little bit under your eyes. So then I'm going to, I just did little scalloped shapes, kind of like little flower petal shapes around your makeup on your eye. And now I'm going to add some mascara, just trying to make the look a little bit more dramatic for tonight's party. So what else do you do? Fairies do. Can you look down for me while I put this on? Oh, you like to help animals in need? Do you really? You help birds build nests? Sometimes you watch over the baby birds. That is so nice. While the mama bird searches for food, that is so kind. Let me put these on your lower lashes right here. You also help baby squirrels find their way home. Well, I think things in the fairy world are much nicer than in the human world. Just doing these lashes one by one here. So do you want to see what I did? I accentuated your eyes with a bit of black eyeliner. Like I said, I drew it in kind of a petal-y scalloped shape around your eyeshadow. And then added mascara. Are you ready to see what that looks like? There we go. How do you think that looks? You like that? Good. Wonderful. Then I thought for your blush, we could add a peach color. I think that would look very good with the colors that you currently have on. Let me show you the color that I was thinking might go with what you have. Now this peach color is very, very translucent. Do you like that? If you might lean in, I could sweep it on your cheeks. I'm just going to put on the apples of your cheeks. So please keep telling me what fairies do all day. I am very interested in knowing. What do you mean you won't tell me anymore unless I tell you some jokes? You really want me to tell you some jokes? I don't know any jokes. That makes it hard. This is really very translucent, and it's just kind of sitting on top of your skin. It's not really blending in very well. So I'm just going to keep adding some more. Okay, well, if the only way I can get to know more about what fairies do all day is to tell some jokes, I'll try to tell some jokes. Oh, the sun is going down and it's very bright right there. Okay, what do you call a fairy who doesn't take a bath? A stinker bell. Right. It's so true. It's just sitting right on top. I'm not sure if this is the right blush for you or not. Let me just try to really. How do fairies communicate in the forest? By fair email. Do you like that? Yeah. I know I'm not very good at making up jokes. You want one more? Okay, well, let me think. Why did the fairy bring a ladder to the bar? Because she heard that the drinks were on the house. Oh, that's kind of an old joke. That's just a human joke. Yeah, what kind of drinks were on the house? Well, I guess if she's a fairy, it would be like nectar. But that's not the point of the joke. Yeah, it's funnier, I think, if you're human. And maybe not even then. So, I'm sorry, those are some terrible jokes. But your makeup is looking lovely. Let me show you what it looks like. What you look like with blush. Yeah, it's a bit strong, but it is a party after all. You're not crazy about all that makeup. I understand. And you're not crazy about all that black eyeliner either. Well, maybe just to make your mom happy for this evening. Sometimes we always have to do things that we don't even want to do. I know. This is all to please your mother. We do all kinds of things to please our mothers. human world where I work at a department store and sell overpriced makeup. Just go ahead and dust this on you. Just gonna dust it on. There we go. Just a little bit, a little bit. I do think you look wonderful. Alright, I told you some jokes, so you have to tell me what all you do in the fairy world. What else do you do besides helping the flowers and helping the animals? Oh, in the afternoon you go exploring. Do you love that? That sounds really nice. Where do you go exploring? And the highest part of the tree branches. What are you exploring for? New plants. And you also go looking to meet with other magical creatures, such as, elves and sprites. I'm gonna put a little bit of this peach gloss on your lips, so could you just lean forward, please? And we'll just apply it gently. Gently, I think it's gonna be the exact finishing touch that this calls for. No, I've never met an elf or a sprite. I would like to very much. Sprites can be kind of nasty. No, I didn't know that. How are the elves? They're self-righteous, really. That's surprising. Okay. Alright, well I think, my dear, that you are done in terms of the makeup we're going to put on you, unless we're going to do some jewels. Let me just show you what you look like. Oh, I think you look quite nice. You think it's all too much? No, I think you look wonderful. Yeah, I think you look great. So, and you just want to wash it all off. And so what are you going to wear to the ball? You wear a gown made out of flowers. Do you have a picture of it? Oh, that is beautiful. That is gorgeous. Don't worry about the makeup. If you don't like it, it's not permanent. It's just for tonight's festival. And you can go home and wash it off. Just a little bit of soap and water, and you'll be right back to the face you know and love. So what do you do exactly when you're venturing into the deepest part of the woods, when you're not meeting with sprites or owls? Just push your hair out of the way a little bit. Yeah, you could have your hair done. Oh, you're constantly collecting plants, ingredients for your potions and spells. Just touch your... I have a little bit of a setting spray to help set your makeup. you collect ingredients for your potions and spells. You collect, what do you collect? Herbs, crystals, and magical dust. Oh wow. And you also gather berries and nuts. Sounds like you're quite busy. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead. Isn't this cute? It's a little beehive. Just gonna put a little bit of setting spray on you. Ready? Go. I think that's it for tonight. I do hope you have a wonderful time at the ball. And your mother said I need to do some more makeup for some other fairies.